Hello Taurus, this is your quick tarot reading for signs of Taurus. It is a general read, which means it won't resonate with every Taurus out there, and it is a love reading. So we're going to get in it. Like I've explained on previous videos, I'm here for a short time, but nevertheless, your message will be fairly in depth. Okay, so let's have a look what we've got for Taurus, starting off with a general message. Then we'll see what happens from there. One more shuffle, please. Signs of Taurus, thank you. Releasing somebody, no more arguments, a lot of reversals in this, fair enough. Five of Swords in the reverse as a general message. Somebody may have argued with a lot. I think there's distance between the two of you. I think you no longer are around this person. You might have not heard from this person for a while either. It could be a similar message to Aries. Some of you could be born on that Aries-Taurus cusp. Interesting. Let's get more on this. Something didn't come together. I'm going to put that over there. Ten of Cups in the reverse. This could be how you're currently feeling at this moment in time. Maybe a relationship for you didn't work out. You've been hanging on to the fact that it could have been a maybe, you know, what if, that kind of thing. Get that this energy, especially for the remainder of the month, is kind of you releasing that now. Maybe you've come to the realization, yeah, we've got the Death card here as well, realization that it's not going to happen, especially not for the time being, especially not for the remainder of March. Also got the Six of Cups in the reverse as well. I know that my camera angle doesn't actually show the full spread, sorry about that. But maybe somebody that you thought was, this is crazy message, but this is mostly channeled, maybe somebody that you thought was a twin flame, you might be having doubts, or somebody that you thought was a soulmate. Yeah, it's not turning out like that. They could actually be, get the Three of Cups, but again, they could actually be connecting with somebody else at this moment in time. Similar message to Aries, except I don't know, I get a reunion, but I don't know, I get it again. I'm going to have to say what comes through, and they could be connecting with somebody else. Maybe you were hoping for a reunion. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles is here as well. Whether or not you knew about, when you were with this person, whether you knew about another person, but it's almost like they've chosen somebody else and left you out in the cold is what I'm getting. You're coming, it's all about you though, this journey. It's all about you in March. You coming to the realization that, okay, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen how I thought. Maybe I'm not meant to be with this person. That is the kind of the doubts that you're having in your mind, the questions that you're asking yourself. Let's move on. That was a little bit of general for you. Let's see. Let's go in a little bit deep now. I've got my clarification cards. Okay, so how do you currently feel about this past person? How you currently feel about this past person? They're still in your thoughts. Okay, so especially what I get in the general portion and linking this in, you could be kind of coming to the realization that, all right, I need to wake up now. I need to wake up because this person isn't coming back. This person's not contacting me. This person is probably in a relationship with somebody else. It's time for me to move on. That is kind of what you are telling yourself. Trouble is, your heart is still holding on to them. Your brain, your mind is still like, yeah, come on, wake up, time to move on. Your heart is like, oh, I'm just finding it so hard. I can't. You know, we've got the Six of Swords, which is, you know, it's energy about trying to walk away, but you can't. Your energy's all over the place. Very emotional card. You know, you could be feeling it this month. You could be feeling like this should be your brand new start, but heart-wise, it's so hard. It's so hard to let a person go. It's so hard to let a person go. I also got the King of Swords. I think that you could be connecting with a Leo, by the way. We've also got Scorpio. It could be every sign here, but those are the ones that are significant. I get the feeling that if you could have one more phone call with them, I think that you'd actually say a few things to them, that some things that have been on your mind. You know, you could actually give it to them, both barrels, as I say. You could, you know, maybe there's a few home truths that you want them to know. I get that kind of energy. You making your opinions and emotions clear to this person. Or it could just signify that if you could talk to them. I get the Three of Cups here again. Sorry, I'm just shuffling. Sorry. That you could speak to them, that you would maybe tell them something. I don't know. If you got something that you want to tell them, then you can't now. Anyway, how does the past person feel about my Taurus at this moment in time? How does the past person feel about my Taurus? It's not giving me anything. One more shuffle. How's the past person feeling about my Taurus? Come on. They had a decision to make. They still wonder whether or not they made the right decision. Oh, this is quite interesting. I also want to say as well, they feel like that you could have had somebody else. That could have been part of the reason why they were pushed away. That's what I get. Why they were pushed into somebody else's arms. They could have thought, or this could be actually true, that you could have had somebody else in the past. Maybe you were making your mind up, taking your time to make your mind up between them and another person. They felt betrayed about that. That's why they went off with somebody else. I'm going to have to say it how it is, you know. They're currently feeling it. They still hurt about this relationship too. They still hurt over you and them, whether that's a breakup, whether they felt betrayed, but yeah, interesting. Let's find out a bit more. Why did all this happen? You could have been as well, again, vice versa, energies can flip. But you could have been a bit too kind of told them a little bit too much about your emotions, might have scared them. Again, it could have been the person that you were dealing with. They might have like thought, you know, it's kind of a strange scenario to explain, but you could have like been a bit like, oh, I love you too much kind of thing, and it scared them. Maybe they weren't ready for that kind of thing. Okay, let's have a look at outcome. And I always say for the next month, outcome. 2 for you, 2 for them. Outcome. Right. Oh, that one flew out. Thank you. I don't know if this is a new energy. See if you can find out, or the person that you're dealing with. I think you might be in communication with somebody new. I think you, by the end of the month, you might be talking to somebody new. Could be a fire sign, definitely a Leo, but we've had Leo pop up before. 2 for them. I think this is a new person. You could be talking to a Leo. Keep your eyes out for a fire sign by the end of the month, because you're finding the strength to move on. You're finding that courage to maybe step out into a new relationship, to maybe kind of talk to somebody else. The person, or we're going to call it the past person, they're confused. I think they feel trapped in their new relationship. We've got the Eight of Swords. We've also got the Devil. The person that they were connecting with and they had a choice, I think maybe they were forced into that. Maybe, obviously, they have regrets between the two of you, but they feel a little bit trapped now. Their wings have been clipped. They feel that they haven't got the freedom in this relationship that they maybe would have liked. It hasn't gone to plan. That's what I've got for you, Taurus. I hope that gave you a little bit of an insight. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you.